guys, welcome back to another video, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so and turn on the notification so you always know when we post new videos. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about moisturizing and sealing in the moisture into natural hair, and then the second thing I'm going to talk about is how to stretch natural hair without necessarily having to use heat. Moisture is very important if you want manageable hair, if you want softer hair, and most importantly, if you want to have just healthy hair and you want to retain length, you have to moisturize your hair. So how do you do this? First of all, it is very important to know that water is the best moisturizer out there. Like, nothing beats water. Water is moisture. This is why if you have a product which does not contain water, it is probably never ever going to moisturize your hair. So that's why oils and butters can never moisturize your hair on their own. But they're also very helpful because they help to seal in the moisture. So after you've used a water-based moisturizer or water to moisturize your hair, the oil or hair butter like shea butter will come in handy to seal in that moisture. Okay guys, so I've talked too much. Let's get on with the video and I hope you enjoy it. I am using the Mosara Moisture Milk and my homemade whipped shea butter to moisturize and seal my hair. The first thing I'm going to do is to apply moisturizer onto my freshly washed hair. My hair is about 70% damp at this point, which makes it still very easy to handle, still very easy to manage, because once it's dry, I can't do any of these things. So I'm applying a bit of my whipped shea butter on top of the moisturizer, and then I'll proceed to twist up this part and add a bit of shea butter later on to the ends of my hair so that I completely seal in the moisture in my ends. They tend to get very dry, so I make sure they are quite well sealed in, and shea butter is really good at this. So I'm repeating the same thing all over my head, moisturizing with the Mosara Moisture Milk and then sealing in the moisture with my whipped shea butter, and then just twisting it up and adding a bit of the whipped shea butter on my ends, and that's it. So here we go, my hair is completely moisturized, but I would like to have it a bit stretched. So I'm unraveling the first twist and smoothing it down with my fingers, and then I'm taking my wide tooth comb and just running it through my hair. At this point, I'd say my hair is about 80% dry. That's why I can still run a comb through it. After that, it's never going to happen. So I'm smoothing the hair with my fingers and then I'm just twisting it up. As you can see already, it really looks stretched compared to the other twists. And I'm going to do this all over my head. And if the stretch is not as good as I want it, I'll just repeat the process again, but without combing it. So this is what it looks like after the first stretch, and I would really love to stretch it more, so I'm doing another round. So I unravel the first twist again and smooth it with my fingers, and then I just twist it up again. Note that I'm not using the comb again because my hair is now dry. I'll continue on by twisting it, and this is what I'm going to do all over my head again, and you'll see that the hair is more stretched than on the first stretch, which means that if you were to do another round again, the hair would be much more stretched than it is now. But I'll stop right here because with this I can actually do a lot. I can put my hair up in a bun. I can, if I were to braid it, it would be much easier for the salonist to do it, and so on and so forth. So look at the difference, the first stretch and the second stretch. You can see one side is very much stretched compared to the other side. And there we have it, guys. So now my hair is completely stretched. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and check out my other videos on how I wash my hair, how I do my pre-poo, and see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.